So between the sax, Monica performing neology. Don't get me started. I'm trying to be nice this morning. So the show, I'm trying to be nice. And him smoking marijuana. We called him our first black president. What a self-loathing, stupid, dumb thing for black folk to say. But don't try to act like you don't remember now. Because we said it. Now you may not have. I didn't. Oh, we got a black president. We got one, Bill Clinton. But anyway, he was the first president to proclaim June as Pride Month. When his tenure was over, Republican President George Bush assumed the presidency, and President Bush declined altogether to recognize June as Pride Month. Just giving a little history lesson. After President George Bush's presidency was over, then President Barack Obama took office, and in 2009, he began to proclaim LGBT Pride Month annually. They had the greatest champion that they have ever had, second to who's in the White House now, then.
Isn't it funny? So Bill Clinton is called black because he did those things that I mentioned before. But Barack Obama, the first president of color, is considered the first gay president. Don't you see how they have been manipulating black people into ushering in their agenda? The woke agenda that they're looking to push. Don't you see that? Too many black people don't see that. They're ignorant to that fact. They're ignorant that they're using the plight of black people to push in things that are anti-God, anti-biblical, to destroy the fabric of this land. We must wake up to that.
Newsweek called President Obama our first, look at that, that's the article, first gay marriage president. First, look at that, I don't call him gay, president. Now, what upset me is, there was no outcry. Now, had anyone called me the first homosexual anything, we'd still be arguing. Lo, all these years later, we're gonna fight until you take that back. Praise the Lord. But there was no outcry from him, and there was no outcry from bishops, superintendents, moderators, reverends, black preachers. Yeah, nobody said anything. As this designation was given to the first president of color.
They couldn't say anything. They were hamstrung. As a matter of fact, the Obama White House instructed a lot of black churches not to say anything contrary to the things he was pushing, because they used Romans 13 to say they must submit to the authority, not understanding what Romans 13 really means when it comes to that. That's why a lot of churches were quiet. The same reason a lot of churches were quiet during this whole COVID pandemic and shot push. It's the same exact playbook, the same exact demon that wants to control, manipulate the church and make it impotent to where it has no power and has no relevancy in this culture. That's the plan. That's the purpose. That's what I call most traditional black pastors church plants, because they're planted in the community to sabotage the community from biblical values and biblical truth.